PocaSPEAKS. This shit is not easy, but it's worth it. It's all about community. Spirituality is important. PocaSPEAKS. This shit is not easy, but it's worth it.
Hey y'all, coming in.
This shit is not easy, but it's worth it. It's all about community. Spirituality is important. PocaSPEAKS. This shit is not easy, but it's worth it. PocaSPEAKS.
All right. Hello, my loves. I know I'm here a little bit later than I usually am on Mondays, but the girl had a very, very busy day today. Productive, but busy. Okay. And I just had to gather my marbles before I was able to come on here and give y'all what y'all needed. Okay. So we're going to be tapping in for my star seeds today. If you don't know what a star seed is, this is probably not your message. Okay. Maybe when you realize and understand what a star seed is, you could come back and it might resonate. Okay. But this is a star seed chosen one's message for today. We're going to go ahead and tap in, see what's going on, see what's tea. Okay, this off. Cut my speaker off before it be all loud. We're about to tap in and see what's going on for my Starseed Collective. If you have not already, make sure you go ahead and subscribe. Hit that thumbs up button. Okay. Just sitting there, just hit thumbs up. It's right there. Just press the button. Just press the button. Alright, make sure you subscribe. Turn on your notifications so you know whenever I go live or posting new content. If you're watching from Facebook, I hope that you're following. Definitely share this video. We're about to get into these messages. I'm kind of excited about today's reading. The energy last week was a little weird. Okay, it was a little weird. We had that full moon in Virgo, and my golly Miss Molly, was that a doozy. Okay, it was a lot going on with that full moon in Virgo. Okay, a lot of straightening. Okay, Spirit had to get some shit straight with our motherfucking ass. We had to get some shit straight with ourselves. Okay, so if you was finding yourself doing a lot of cleaning, cleansing, detoxing of your life, of your space, of your environment, of yourself, okay, then you were in alignment with what was going on. If you found yourself being more introspective, you know, looking at your life as a whole, figuring out what serves you, what no longer serves you, where, if you're comfortable where you are, if you want to move to somewhere else or be somewhere else or achieve something else, okay. Some of y'all was catching up on rest. All right. And some of y'all had the energy that you just didn't have before. Let's tap in. See what the message is here. That flew out. Sacred inner space. Sacral chakra, tenderness, and sensuality. Okay. So like I said, a lot of y'all were spending time with yourselves, kind of going through this almost inventory type of energy. What no longer serves me? What do I need to work on? What do I need to, you know, take more seriously? What do I need to invest more into? What do I need to, you know, not invest anything else in? Okay, because some of y'all was investing in the wrong people, places, and things. All right. get one more cosmic card for my Starseed Collective. All right. Boom shakalaka. We have the Sword of Light. Divine protection, cords cut, breakthrough energy. Like I said, letting go of things that no longer serve you. Okay? Spiritual severance is what I'm hearing. Okay? Things being severed in the spiritual realm. This don't have shit to do with the physical as much as it has something to do with the spiritual. Okay, a lot of y'all have walked away from spiritual energy. A lot of y'all walked away from frequencies and negative energies and negative people that contain negative energy. Okay, a lot of y'all could have also disconnected from generational traumas, generational issues and curses. Some of y'all could have broke free from family relationships. Okay, karmic ties. Some of y'all severed y'all relationships with y'all karmic. If you were in a karmic situationship for a while, some of y'all finally are done with that shit. Congratulations. It feels better on this side, don't it? I know. That's what Spirit was trying to tell your hard-headed ass the whole time. All right. I love this energy. This is good. This is Mercury energy, heavy Mercury. So Gemini and Virgo heavily affected. Let's see. What's the chakra energy here? What I just say. Okay, a lot of y'all have been cutting cords that have something to do with your generational trauma or your childhood trauma. Okay, some of y'all may have finally had some breakthroughs when it comes to trauma. Working on your heart chakra. Okay, the heart chakra is definitely highlighted here, as well as the third eye chakra. So seeing things from a clearer perspective is helping you make better decisions moving forward. And we love that. All right, what's the lesson? What is the lesson for my starseeds? I definitely feel like a lot of y'all have been having a lot more activity in the dream realm. So if you've been dreaming a lot more lately, or if you have just been having more vivid dreams, whatever you remember, write that shit down. I say that all the time. The spirit is speaking a lot right now in the dream realm for a lot of people. So make sure that you're paying attention to what's happening, even if it don't make sense to you right now. I say that all the time. Y'all have a dream and you want to decode it right now in this very second, and then you get an attitude when it don't make sense. Well, babe, maybe that dream is not for right now. Sometimes Spirit gives us things in advance so that we can be prepared for when it comes. That's why you need to write it down, so that when you do come to that moment and it does click and Spirit like, hey, go back to your notebook, and you go back and you read it, then you can connect all the dots. But if you're trying to connect dots to shit that's not ready to be connected, of course it's going to be frustrating and you're not going to figure it out. Okay? So don't try to be decoding and deciphering everything. This is the same that goes with angel numbers. Write the fucking angel number down and write down what's going on as you're seeing the angel number. Oh, I was walking outside after I just had a bad argument with my baby daddy, and then I seen 555. That's a sign. Write it down. Okay. All right. What's the lesson here for the Starseed Collective? One card at a time, please. Thank you. The lesson for the Starseed Collective. Release and surrender. Oh, 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 oh. Anybody else family just randomly sing shit? Could just be me. Oh, well. Release and surrender. What no longer serves me? That's what you need to be asking yourself about everything that comes into your life right now and everything that is in your life right now. Does this serve me? How does this add value to me in this moment? And how does this potentially add value to my future? If I was to analyze this person for who they are in this moment, not who I want them to be, because that's what y'all be doing. Y'all be analyzing people based off who you want them to be or who you see them becoming in the future. We're not doing that no more. If I look at you for who you are right now, if I take you for who you are, and you will never be better. If what you are right now would never improve, should you be in my life? Probably not. Probably not. Okay? And Spirit is saying not only just for the people in your life, but for the things in your life. Will I accept this thing for what it is right now? If it never changed, am I okay with it being the way it is? Am I okay with this job being the way it is if it never changes? Yes or no? You got to figure that shit out. Because if not, you're basically setting yourself up to be complacent and to be stagnant. Period. And y'all be giving yourselves excuses to stay stuck in toxic situations or situations that have ran their course because you don't want to ask yourself the hard questions. You want to continue to be in make-believe and fairy tales. Remember, we are in Pisces season. So all of the illusions are crumbling down. You understand me? All of the things that you thought was one way is being revealed to you as being something else. All of the shit that you thought was going one way is actually going another way, and now you see it. All of the people that you thought was a specific type of person, they really being showed that they really this type of person. And Spirit is basically putting the shit in your hand. Now, this is what it is. You either accept it, okay, and continue to go on and continue to live your life and just deal with whatever comes with this, or you realize that this shit is not for you and it's beneath you. Some of y'all still operating out of the same way that you viewed yourself last year. But are you the same person from last year? No. So if I'm not the same person from last year, should I have the same shit? No. Should I be around the same energies? No. And that don't mean cut everybody off, because some people in your space may be changing their energy. If you're around people that's constantly growing, then that's a good space for you to be in, because you should be constantly growing too. But if you're around people who are stagnant, if you're around people who are not growing, not developing, not trying to be better, they don't even care about being better, they still talking about baddies east and all the other stupid ass shit that y'all be into, then how do you expect to grow? Some of y'all have been playing the field for a very long time. You either going to be spiritual and really be all about high vibrational energy and all of that, or you going to keep dealing with the bullshit in the fucking world and society and in your space. The great separation is happening right now, and you're going to have to pick a side. Nobody's forcing you to pick a side, right? Nobody's forcing you to go to the right or go to the left, but you're going to have to go to the right or go to the left. We are literally switching time zones and timelines right now. This is dimension changing. Okay, we're moving and shifting dimensions and timelines. So you could be stuck in this bullshit ass timeline with these bullshit ass people doing all of the bullshit that you're doing, or you can get with the motherfucking program, sacrifice a little bit, make some changes, and be living the life that you were put here to fucking live. Because that's the whole purpose of this whole shit. It's not to be here with the fuck shit. The goal is to get the fuck up out of here and never come back. That's the goal. And a lot of y'all are forgetting the goal. You can't keep bumping your gums, calling yourself a god, a goddess, an empress, a emperor, a star seed, a chosen one, a generational curse breaker, and all this other shit, and then don't show up for the job. If you get hired as a motherfucking fry cook, they're gonna expect you to cook the fucking fries. If you took a job and you accepted the job to be the damn fry cook, why are you looking at us crazy when we expect you to cook the fucking fries? So the title that you're claiming comes with a job description. Are you living up to the description of that job? Because if not, you need to change your title. Go back to being a Christian. Go back to being on the bullshit. Go back to just being a hood nigga. Go back to just being a ratchet little Joan. But don't claim you a god, a goddess, an emperor, empress, and then be on the fuck shit, because you can't do both. Both energies can't occupy the same space. Yin or yang, motherfucker, pick one. Okay? You either gonna be with shit and fight and do what you came here to do, or you gonna bullshit and get swept. Because the ones who here and ready to fight, bitch, we not playing with none of y'all. And if you're not with us, you against us. And that means we gotta come for your ass. You better make a decision. You either fighting alongside of us, or we whooping your ass. It's not gonna be both. Okay? It's not gonna be both. It's just not. It's just not. Look at this at the bottom of the deck. Be of what? Service. What are you here to do? What are you here to do? You supposed to be here helping motherfuckers. You supposed to be here changing the trajectory of your bloodline. What the fuck is you doing? The invisible shield. Okay? Now, what does this look like? Does it look like the dome? Oh, okay. I'm just saying. That looks very similar to the dome that we are into. Let's go ahead and get some tarot. Let's get a little deeper. I know this reading might, ruffle a couple feathers, but I ain't never been scared. So fuck it. Let's get into it. Alright, Spirit. While I'm shuffling, I do have a couple of announcements. I want to get them out the way now so that we can just get into it. Number one, this Thursday, we are finally at our 10th episode of Throne Talk. Shout out to everybody that's been supporting. Shout out to everybody that's been tuning in. This Thursday, we will, be talking about why me and Empress A chose spirituality, talking about our journey, how we got here, and everything like that. With that being said, we will also be doing a raffle. Okay, the raffle winner will win one full reading from Empress A and one 30-minute consultation with me. Okay, so those are the prizes. The raffle information is posted on my social media, so definitely make sure you read all of my socials at the bottom and go check that out. Also, starting on March the 13th, every Wednesday, I will be hosting a Sister Circle, the Sacred Sister Circle, which is a weekly group healing session. Basically, just like Bible study on Wednesdays, we're going to take it from a spiritual perspective, okay? So all of the women or women who need it will be coming together, using it as, number one, building sisterhood, number one, and also, getting advice. There'll be some book clubs and different things that we do with that. There would definitely be some different discussions, accountability partners, and a lot of other stuff, advice sessions, a lot of other things that we'll be doing. The price per Wednesday is $19.99, or you can pay for the whole month in advance, which is only $49.99, which is a steal. So if you're interested, definitely go ahead and email me, or you can inbox me and I will send you more info. Okay. So one of my goals for this year is to do more community-based things. So retreats, group meditations, different things along the lines. I know a lot of you guys, where you are, there's not a lot of other spiritual people there. So I've always been about community. I've always been big on making sure that, everybody has somebody that they can at least talk to, or someone that they can at least lean on and that understands them and what they're going through. And on this spiritual journey, a lot of people just don't understand what we're going through unless they're on the journey as well. So a lot of the things that I'm doing this year are going to be community based. So if you're interested, tap in. Okay. All right. So let's get deep into this reading. Okay. Red birds could be significant, specifically cardinals, as well as I'm seeing a phoenix. Okay. I don't know if a phoenix is a real bird or not, or if it's just a folklore type bird. I don't fucking know. But I'm seeing a red phoenix. All right, Spirit, what's here? Okay, we got Temperance as the first card out, with the Magician. Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So this is definitely walking away from things that no longer serve you in order to manifest the things that you want. A lot of y'all have been complaining to Spirit, like, why aren't my manifestations coming? What's the hold up? Am I not doing it right? Does Spirit hear me? Shit like that. And it's not that you weren't heard. It's not that you didn't do it right. It's that certain things had to happen before those things could be given to you. Again, when you apply for a job, you have to do the work in order to get the paycheck. Y'all want to do nothing and then get a nice fat ass check for 40 hours. which makes no fucking sense because I don't know no job that's going to pay you for not doing shit. I don't know. I mean, OnlyFans won't even pay you for not doing shit. You got to do something. And I'm not promoting OnlyFans. I'm just saying, you got to do something. Okay? So a lot of y'all want the reward without the work. And that Virgo full moon, Virgo is all about getting that shit done. Virgos, they gonna get that shit done. That's one thing about a Virgo. Okay? Virgos, they gonna get that shit done. Period. If they work 15 jobs, they gonna work all 15 of them motherfuckers. They gonna get that shit done. So that Virgo full moon was all about hard work. What are you willing to work for? What are you willing to fight for? Nothing in this year is going to come to you for free. I need to understand that. This is an 8th year. It's an 8th year. So this is all about doubling what you offer. Whatever you're putting in front of spirit, they're going to double it. But you got to put something in front of spirit. So if you're putting bullshit in front of spirit, they're going to double your bullshit. So that's more bullshit you got to deal with. That's how you got to think about this year. Everything that I do will double. So let me be careful about what the fuck I do. Because this is double the karma. This is double the dharma. Which is good things. Which one do you want? What do you want a overflow of? That's how you have to be walking through this year. When it comes to doing your work, when you sitting there procrastinating, oh, you know, I could do it tomorrow. Or am I even really ready to do it? Everything that you're saying out of your mouth, imagine it doubling. It's doubling. So I'll do it tomorrow. That means 2 weeks. Period. Oh, I might not. I don't think I'm ready to do it. I don't think I'm smart enough to do it. Dumb as fuck. Extra dose of dumb. There you go. Since you're not smart. Look at this. Title card. Like I said. It all depends on what you want it to be. Are things falling apart or are things falling together? Are they falling apart or falling in place? This is all based on your perspective. This is all based on the words that you're using. Remember, it said cut cords and then it said breakthrough energy. It says cut cord and then it says breakthrough energy. It didn't say breakthrough and then cut the cord. It said cut the cord first. So are you willing to cut the cords? This is not just the people. This is also to your own bullshit. The way you lie to yourself. The way you talk yourself out of doing shit that you know you need to do. Are you going to cut the cord? What you going to do? This is your decision to make. This is all on you. Spirit is not going to step in and do a fuck ass thing. But whatever you put out, they're going to double it. That's all they're going to do. That's all the universe is doing. The universe don't work for you. It's not about to be out here, you know, doing all of this extra shit. Fuck no. The universe's only job is to, you know, give back whatever you give to it. That's its only fucking job. It's to be a mirror to you. So if you want love and you give love, it's going to give you love. If you know, operate in prosperity and a prosperous mindset, it's going to give you prosperity. If you give it abundance in whatever capacity that looks like, it's going to give you abundance. But if you don't give it shit, it ain't going to give you shit. Because why the fuck should it? Stop expecting something from nothing. Some of y'all are spiritually spoiled. You are spiritually spoiled. You feel like the universe is at your beck and call. That everything's supposed to just work out for you because you done been through a lot. Bitch, we done all been through a lot. And a lot of us still going through a lot. That don't stop us from having to get up and get it. I don't know why I'm hearing that song. Mama told me to get it. Daddy told me to get it. Some of y'all need to play that. Yeah. It's time to work, baby. It's time to work. We ain't got time to be sitting here crying. It's time to work. Period. It's time to put that motherfucking work in. Because this is what you want. Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. This is what you're working towards. This is what's on the way. If you are doing the work. If you're not doing shit, don't expect shit. Like I said before. And look at this. Eight of Pentacles right under it. When I say work, that's what the fuck I mean. You gotta work for this shit. You gotta put something in here for you to get something out. Queen of Wands. You can't just be out here bullshitting. Period. A lot of y'all need to get back to your affirmations or get back to what you was doing in the beginning of your journey. Think back to how excited you was to do healing and being positive and all of that shit, making the right decisions even though it was hard. Think back to the energy and the oomph that you had when you first started this shit. Okay? Remember why the fuck you started. Go back to that. Let that part of you remind you, bitch, we here for a reason. We here for a motherfucking reason. We not here to be fucking around. We not here to be playing around. We not here to be wasting time. We don't have time to fucking waste. Who knows how much more time you got on your contract to be here? You don't. They could send your ass back tomorrow. And nothing that you came here to do was accomplished. You gotta think about it. If they took me out right now, if I was to drop right now, what would they say about my life? What have I accomplished? What do I have to show for myself? What mark did I leave behind on the world, on my family, on my friends, on the people closest to me, on my children? What effect have I had? Sometimes you gotta ask yourself those type of questions so that you can feel the ain't shit come up out of you and leave your body. 3 wands. Y'all can be seeing a lot of 111. Okay? A lot of 111. Or 1111. But you won't have to make a decision. And all of this requires balance. For a lot of y'all, this is all about getting balanced. The more balanced you are, the more stability you have to manifest. Period. It's almost like somebody telling you to try to meditate and concentrate on a shaky ass ship. It's like I can't fucking do it because there's no balance. The fact that I am off balance is going to distract me from focusing on the meditation. The fact that the motherfucker keep going left and right and round and round in all types of ways is going to distract me from the meditation. So I have to have a solid foundation. And a lot of y'all foundations are not solid. And you wonder why shit keep falling through the motherfucking floor. Well, it's a big ass hole in it. The hell? I've seen the scene from Home Alone in New York. When he was in that big ass house in New York and he flew to New York and they flew to Florida or some shit. Or Paris, wherever the fuck they go. And he was in that damn big ass house and then that man fell through that goddamn floor. That's what y'all life look like. That damn building. With all of them missing boards out the fucking floor. You can just fall at any moment. What are you doing to fix it? Sometimes in order to fix the shit, you gotta bulldoze the whole motherfucker and start from scratch. Sometimes in order to fix it, you just gotta destroy every fucking thing. Get rid of everything. Just throw it all away. Fuck it. Start fresh. Start new. Rebuild. There's nothing wrong with rebuilding because now you're going to be stable. Now the foundation is going to be stable and you're not going to have to rebuild again. That's the good thing when you do it right. When you do it right, you don't have to do it again. But doing it right requires sacrifice. Doing it right requires commitment. It requires determination. It requires you to do things you've never done before so you can get shit you never got before. Come on now. All right. Let's go in and clarify. I am still doing personal readings for 2024 for those who are interested. So if you do need a reading, need some direction, inbox me. I do also have a 4-week mentorship special for those who are ready to tap deeper into their spiritual journey. I have one for people who are just starting, who need the basics. And then I have one for people who've been on their journey and just need a pick-me-up or need some additional help. Okay? I also have therapy sessions and counseling sessions available as well. Okay? So whatever you need, say something. Say something, baby. All right, let's clarify this temperance. One card. Clarify this temperance card, please. Some of y'all definitely need to get more into Mother Nature. Water or earth. Pick one. Okay? Water or earth. It don't matter. Just pick one. Get beside water or in water if you can, depending on where you live at. Okay? Or just be outside. Get around the trees. Get you some plants. Y'all see my big ass baby in the back? Get you a plant or something. If it's too cold outside, something. Do something. You need to get around something that's going to help you get grounded. Okay? Clarifying this temperance, we have the Seven of Pentacles. Okay? So again, this is going to take some consistent effort. This is something that you have to work for. And it's going to take humility. Y'all see how this lady bowing? It takes humility. You can't just expect to just show up and get everything you fucking want. It's crazy as hell. Okay? It's going to take some humility. And that don't mean, you know, oh, I gotta be humble, I gotta down myself and act like I'm not the shit. No, be the shit. But don't be a know-it-all. That's the humility that Spirit is talking about. Don't be a fucking know-it-all. Don't think that can't nobody give you no advice, or that Spirit can't guide you, or that your intuition don't know what the fuck it's talking about. Because that's when you start fucking up, when you start thinking that you know more than your damn intuition. What? Go back and watch last Thursday's Throne Talk. Okay, 2 queens in a pod. Go back and watch Throne Talk. We talked about the higher self versus the ego. It's also on this page as well. Okay? But go tune in so you can see the conversation. You have to be able to make way for the intuition and the higher self to guide you, because that's its purpose. That's literally the whole purpose of having the intuition. It's so that you can not have to start from the bottom. So that you have a built-in GPS that can tell you how to get to the damn destination. But this is the thing. Y'all ain't never been to the destination, and you trying to tell the motherfucking intuition how to get there. Bitch, you never been there before. If you've been there before, you would have been know how to get there the right way. But the fact that you keep fucking up and making all these wrong-ass turns, let me know you don't know where you're going. And you probably don't even know what the fuck you're doing. Get your ass out the driver's seat. Scoot your bottom on over to the passenger side. Lock it. Click it or ticket. Okay? And let Spirit guide your motherfucking ass. Y'all always saying, oh, I don't know if I'm connected with my ancestors or not. Oh, I don't know if I'm connected with my spirit team or not. But then your intuition give you all these messages and you don't listen. That's your fucking spirit team right there, babe. Your higher self is a part of your spirit team. Your ancestors sometimes communicate through your higher self because it's all connected. But because you think you know it all, and because you don't want to listen to the things that your intuition is telling you, you give yourself all of these excuses and all of these ways out. Oh, I don't know if it's the right voice. No, just say I didn't want to do that shit. Just say I like being comfortable in my mess. Because that's what you're really saying. I like being comfortable in my mess. I like being comfortable in my misery. I like going through shit. Please, please, please give me more shit to go through. That's what y'all saying in spirit. When you don't listen. It's like somebody giving you the answers to the test and you just rip that shit up and you want to just do it yourself. And then when you fail, you're like, oh my God, I wish I had the answers. Crap out of magician. Tuck you right in your goddamn pineal. Clarifying the magician card, we got the 8 of Wands. Okay? The 8 of Wands clarifying this magician card. Baby, listen. When I say you're going to have to fight, when I say you're going to have to go for it, when I say you're going to have to put that work in, I'm not motherfucking playing. Manifesting is not just about twirling your magic wand in the motherfucking air. Hell no, babe. You also got to put that work in. Faith without works. Okay? You can manifest all you want. But achieving the things that you're manifesting, a part of that is doing the work. Manifestation don't mean I just sit around and spirit just start dropping shit in my life because I'm just that nigga. No. Manifestation means I know that it's mine. I foresee it being mine, and I'm going to go get it. I'm going to go get it. No matter what's stopping me. Y'all see that shit trying to hold her back? No matter what's stopping me, no matter what's in my way, I'm going to go get that shit because I know it belonged to me. Okay? Period. That's just that on that. Manifestation is like knowing somebody owe you money and you show up at their job. Okay? Manifestation is not knowing somebody owe you money. You just sit at home like, oh, I wish they would really pay me. Fuck no. I'm pulling up. Okay? Manifestation is you pulling up on the motherfucking goals and the dreams and the destiny. And it be right there waiting for your motherfucking ass because it's yours. Y'all need to understand how this shit work, because you want to keep trying to make it happen your way, and it's not. It's just not. Period. Some of y'all need to get a better routine. You may be like, oh, I don't have enough time in the day. That's some of y'all excuse. I don't have enough time in the day. I'm doing this and I'm doing that and I'm doing this and I'm doing that. Some of what you're doing, you don't need to be doing. That's number one. And if some of y'all got up earlier, you would have more time in the day. If some of y'all listen to your intuition when your intuition told you what to do, you would have more time in the day. Doing it your way is why you don't have enough time. Clarify the Tower. Yeah. 10 of Wands. Clarifying the Tower card. Okay? This is all on you, babes. This is all on you. It's all on you. You either, use this to your advantage. You use what's going on to your advantage to better yourself, to grow, to learn, to be properly challenged. Right? Because when you challenge by spirit, you can't fail. But when you create your own challenges, that's why y'all be failing the motherfuckers. You out here taking tests, ain't nobody tell you to sign up for. Getting into these relationships, dealing with these friends and these people, ain't nobody tell you to go do that shit. You went and took it upon yourself to go do that, and then you want to look crazy when it don't work out. We didn't even tell you to go do that. The tests we have lined up for you, we're going to help you pass those. That's why we're telling you to go take those, because we know the answers and we're going to give them to you while you take it. The unnecessary ass tests that you're over here taking, we don't got the answers for that shit, because that's not even a part of what you're supposed to be doing. So no, we can't help you. It's your test. You figure it out. And that's why y'all be over there looking crazy. Because spirit just like, fuck it. It's your test. You wanted it that bad. You figure it out. You don't want to listen to me, then you handle it, babe. My bad. Go ahead with your bad self. Clarify the 7 of Wands. Three of Wands that came out again. Balance. If you do not balance, everything will fall apart. Okay? Everything will fall apart if you don't balance yourself, if you don't get your footing. And the only way you can do that is to rebuild. Clarifying the 7 of Wands is the motherfucking 3 of Wands. You have to rebuild. Point blank the fuck period. You got to. Because if you don't, you're just building on a fucked up ass foundation. And eventually, a good old storm gonna come and knock your shit down. Period. You're gonna be like this the motherfucker down here. That's gonna be you. Or you gonna be the one jumping out the goddamn window trying to escape the shit that you done put together. You done started the fire and they ain't trying to escape the motherfucker like you a victim. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. This is a pep talk reading. Okay? It's giving locker room talk. That's what's happening right now. This is locker room talk for game time. When we get off this motherfucking live, bitch, it's game time. And you either gonna go out there and you gonna play and fight to win, or you just gonna not do shit and not get shit either. Clarify the 3 of Wands. Five of Pentacles. You either get balance or you have nothing. Like I said, out in the cold with nothing. Okay? Nothing. All she got is this little ass blanket. This remind me, when you at somebody's house, right? When we was kids and you be at somebody's house back in the day and everybody fall asleep, but they ain't give you no blanket, so you just use anything as a motherfucking blanket. That's how some of y'all look right now. Okay, you just trying to cover up with anything. Okay, you just trying to take scraps and make do. Instead of opening your mouth and saying, hey, it's cold in this bitch, can somebody give me a blanket? You out here trying to fit your body into the pillow cushion. Come on now. At some point, you got to do something different. At some point, you got to speak for yourself. You got to speak up. Okay? At some point, you got to speak up for what you need. Because maybe in order for some of y'all to get y'all footing, you might need assistance. You might need help. I told y'all this year is an 8 year. That's 2 4s. That's double. That's 2 people. Okay? So some people might come into your life to assist you. Some people may have already offered assistance, but they're not going to keep fucking asking your ass if you need help. Eventually, you're going to have to say yes, motherfucker. Anybody about to keep chasing your ass down? I just don't like asking for help because then people going to try to hold it against me. So the fuck what? People hold shit against you now. And what do they help you with? Nothing. If you're going to hold something against me, bitch, at least let it be something worth my fucking while. Okay? Okay. And why are you even putting that negativity on those people? Some of those people can have genuine ass intentions for you. But because you fucked up from your past and you need to go back and heal, okay, this is a lot of stuff that Spirit was saying, cut the cord from some of your old ways, some of your old mentalities based on childhood, based on your environment. Okay, get into your sacred inner space. All right? Your sacred inner space of tenderness. That means being softer. Sensuality. That means being softer. Some of y'all too motherfucking aggressive. You want to fight every fucking body because you pissed off that you keep fucking your life up? Make that make sense. I'm mad at the world because I keep on making dumbass decisions. What? That don't even make sense. You need to be mad at yourself. I'm mad at myself because I keep making dumbass decisions. You're not nobody's victim. If you know better and you don't do better, you're not a victim. You're stupid. Because to be ignorant is to not know. So you can't even be ignorant. That's just stupidity. To have the answers, to have what you need and not apply it. That's just stupid. That's not even ignorance. Okay? People who are ignorant get a pass because they don't know. To be ignorant is to not have the knowledge, the information. You got the knowledge and the information and people willing to help you, and you still ain't doing shit with your life. What the fuck more do you want? You must want nothing, because that's what you about to have. Nothing. Okay? Some people gonna get double for their trouble this year, and you just gonna get double trouble. Since you don't know what the fuck to do, since you want to act like a bump on the log. Okay? Since you want to act like a bump on the log, then you just won't get shit. And when them people start popping up with the shit they got, you better not tighten your face up at them. You better not say when I say you better not say a mumbling word. You better not cast not one evil eye. You better not talk now one piece of shit about nobody. How did they get that? They wasn't even doing this. You don't know what the fuck people was doing. You don't know. But what we do know is you wasn't doing shit. That's what we do know. We don't know what the fuck they was doing, but we know they was doing something if they got something. Because nothing from nothing leaves nothing. So if them people got something, they did something. If you got nothing, what the fuck did you do? Exactly. Not a fuck ass thing. Ancestor messages. I'm about to sit here and waste time with y'all. Happiness. Look at what's at the bottom of the deck. Expect miracles. The energy is here. I keep telling y'all, the energy of this year will do whatever the fuck you need it to do. If you can just know that it's yours, you can have it. I swear to you. If you wake up every day and say, I'm going to have $100 by Friday, I guarantee you'll have 200. Maybe by Thursday. You just got to know that it's yours. You just got to believe that you can have it. That it belongs to you. This year will give you whatever you give it. Period. And it's non-judgmental. The universe don't give a shit. It's just saying, okay, what are you giving? Okay, you're giving abundance. Well, here goes some abundance. Okay, you giving anger. Well, here goes some more shit to make you angry. Because obviously that's what you like. That's all the universe is here to do, is to give you what the fuck you're giving it, because it assumes that's what you want. And that would make sense. If I keep talking about the same drama-ass situation, I must want drama. Because if I didn't want it, I wouldn't talk about it so much. If I didn't want to be broke, I wouldn't keep calling myself motherfucking broke and talking about how I don't got no money for this and money for that. Because if I really didn't think that I was broke, I wouldn't keep talking about it so much. Period. So how is it matching up? How is the things that you're saying matching your intentions and how you really feel on the inside? That's what Spirit is trying to get y'all to understand. The shit that you're asking for does not match your intention. Your intentions say you're not worth shit, but the shit you asking for is so grand and so great. It's not making sense. It's not adding up. At some point, you're going to have to make a decision. I'm either going to invest into myself and make the necessary sacrifices in this moment. It may not feel good. I may have to back away from family members and friends and people that I've gotten used to. I may have to separate from relationships and move cities and states and countries for some of y'all. I might have to get a new job. I might have to get multiple jobs. I might have to jump out on a limb and take a leap of faith. But at the end of the day, when the day ends, when you make them sacrifices, do you understand me? When you align yourself properly and you do the shit you're supposed to do, you can't help but to have these two things. You can't help but to have happiness and divine time and work for you. Because you're doing what you're supposed to do. And your spirit team wants you to have happiness. Nobody wants you to be sitting over there like a fucking crab. Nobody wants that for you. That's really rocking with you. Nobody want that for you. You're the only one that want it for yourself, obviously. Okay? Ease and grace. Right? Meaning I don't have to do a whole bunch. I don't have to do too much. I don't have to get rowdy. I don't gotta go cuss nobody out. I don't gotta go act a fool. I don't gotta go do 13 fucking spells back to back. Okay? I don't need to motherfucking prove myself to nobody about what I'm doing for the full moon, new moon. I don't gotta get crystal down to the socks. I don't gotta do all that. I just gotta show up. When my intuition say go left, I just gotta show up and go left. That's all I'm supposed to fucking do. When my intuition say go right, I'm just gonna show up and go right. That's all the fuck I'm supposed to do. Everything else is extra as fuck. Everything else I'm doing and adding more issues and drama to some shit that spirit is trying to clean up for me. Imagine you have been washing dishes and you almost done, and then somebody put 30 more dirty ass dishes in the fucking sink and they walk away. Bitch, what the fuck? This shit was almost clean. I was done. And you think I'm supposed to sit here and wash more shit? What the fuck? That's what y'all telling the spirit to do for you. That's what you got your ancestors doing. Spirit, I need help. Okay, cool. So let's clean this up. We need you to take this step. We need you to go in this direction. We need you to do this and do that and do this and do that. And what you go do? The complete fucking opposite. And now you just added 30 steps to some shit that was only a 5-step solution. You could have been done in 5 steps, but because you wanted to do it your way, or you got distracted with bullshit around you, or you wanted to fit in, or you didn't want to look like the oddball out, or whatever the fuck going on in your head, you done added 30 more additional steps to your 5-step process. And then you got the nerve to have an attitude with the people around you as if they did it to you. Come on. Some of y'all are spiritually spoiled. Fucking spoiled. You're fucking spoiled. Clear cancer and release. Let the motherfuckers go. I said cancer. Okay, some of y'all need to let go of the cancer. Or some of y'all are cancer that need to let go. I don't fucking know. Clear, cancel, release. Let the shit go. Get it out of your space. The fuck? Or keep adding shit to your fucking journey. Just don't complain about it when you gotta do extra cleanup. That's all we saying. If you want to continue to do stupid shit and win stupid prizes, go for it. But don't look at your spirit team crazy, and don't look at the people that's winning crazy neither. Look at yourself. Pull up your phone camera, okay, put that shit on portrait mode and look yourself dead in the eyes, or stand in front of a mirror when you looking for somebody to blame. Okay? Period. Okay? When you're looking for somebody to motherfucking blame, pull that shit out. Alright, let's close out with some cards for confirmation. I didn't know that this reading was going to be a spiritual whooping, but I don't, I don't make the rules. I don't control what comes out. I just give the message. And some of y'all needed that message because this is the thing. We about to move into March. March 21st is the official new year. Okay? March 21st, Aries season, is the official new year. That January 1st, that's just bullshit. That's just theatrics. Okay? That's just fluff. The real new year, we got about 3-4 weeks. Okay? And the tone that you set in these 3-4 weeks is what's going to carry you through the rest of the fucking year. So you can bullshit all you want. You can play around. Okay? You can play around as much as you fucking want. But understand, the way you start this year is the way this year gonna look for you until it's done. Because you are setting yourself, you are preparing yourself to enter a cycle. And you either want to go into this cycle with it being positive from the jump, or you're going to go into the cycle with it being negative from the jump. And you're going to spend the rest of this year enjoying the positive and adding to it, or you're going to spend the rest of this year trying to get the fuck out of the negative that you've created. It's up to you. Because the deeper we get into this year, the more shit is going to double. Okay? I be trying to warn y'all at the beginning of every fucking year. At the beginning of every year, I do my best to warn y'all, and y'all don't fucking listen. You don't listen. You find yourself back in the same situations. If you're living out the same realities over and over, that means you're doing the same shit over and over. So don't act like you done changed when the shit is the same. Come on now. The proof is in the pudding. The proof is in the actions. The proof is in your reality as it is now in this moment. If you've been doing the work, you in this moment is going to be on a certain frequency. If you have not been doing the work, you in this moment is on a certain frequency. Now, you have the ability to either better that frequency or keep it the fucking same. It's up to you. The ball is in your court. Okay? What I just say, the ball is in your court. The possibilities are endless. The possibilities are endless. I was just talking to one of my clients about this shit today. The possibilities are endless. Look what's at the bottom of the deck. Move on, relocate. Okay, let's stop playing games. Okay? The possibilities are endless. You can have whatever you like T.I. said. The only thing that's stopping you is this. And the whole gag of it all is this is not even in control. You're just allowing it to control you. You're not even this brain. This brain don't do shit. You tell the brain what to do. You are the soul. You are not this body. You are not this body. When you die and you leave this motherfucker, the body stays. You can't take this bitch with you. The brain stays. You can't take that motherfucker with you. Which lets you know that that's not who you truly are. So why are you acting as if you are this motherfucking body? Because you still believe that you are. And until you change that belief, until you change that mentality, you will never be a god. I don't care how much melanin you got. You can be darker than me. I don't give a fuck. You can never be an empress. You can never be an emperor. Because you don't have the mentality to be one. So it don't even matter. If a lion is a big ass lion, but in its head it's a motherfucking bunny rabbit, can it ever reach its full potential? Fuck no. If the lion walking around this bitch like it's a motherfucking bunny rabbit and it's trying to hop and do shit that's not even in its nature to fucking do, it will never reach its full potential. So how can you reach your full potential as a god and you're not even thinking like one, let alone moving like one? Come on now. Be for fucking real. Be so for real. Manifestations coming out. The possibilities are endless, and then we got manifestations coming out. I don't know how many times. Okay. I don't know how many times Spirit's going. This was at the bottom of the deck, but now it fell out. Okay. But some of y'all, in order to manifest, you gotta move. Some of y'all been knew you were supposed to move. Move out of these houses, find you a new place. I just don't feel like going through the whole process. Oh well. You can sacrifice a couple weeks to find you a new place rather than sacrificing a couple years because you want to be lazy. Weeks or years? Which one? Come on now. Last part out. Confidence. Being confident in yourself, being confident in your decisions, being confident in your intuition. Okay? Being confident in the way that you move forward, being confident in the fact that the universe is going to double whatever you give it. Because when you're confident in that, you won't start paying attention to what you give it. You're not just going to give it anything. Because now that I'm aware, now I know this motherfucker is operating off of me and my vibe. Now I can use it to my advantage. That's what y'all don't realize. When you peep game, you can use game. But some of y'all just getting played like a game. Okay? By motherfuckers who don't want you to win. They done set this whole realm up to keep you trapped. And a lot of y'all know this. That's why I said it's stupidity. Because you know that they after your soul. You know they don't want you to win. What DJ Khaled say? They don't want us to win. They don't want us to be the greatest. They don't want us to have the greatest album. They don't want us to bring out the lobster. They don't want us. They don't want us to do that. They don't want us to have access. They don't want us to reignite our godly flame within our being. They don't want us to do that. That's why they fucking with everything to make sure that you stay distracted. And what you doing? Eating it up. What my girl Tia say? You eating a hibachi. 50 flow. Eating hibachi. Okay? And these motherfuckers is happy. Yeah, there's another one that ain't gonna wake up. That's another bloodline that we don't gotta worry about. And some of y'all got kids. That's another bloodline we don't gotta worry about. You love your kids so much, but you can't change for them? How does that work? You'll fight a motherfucker for your kids or on behalf of your kids, but you won't fight yourself for your kids? You won't go against your ego? You won't break yourself down so that you can rebuild yourself up better? You won't do that for your babies, but you'll go knock somebody ass out? I don't like make it make sense. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. I don't get it. I don't get it. Y'all gonna have to make a decision. And the ball is in your court. This is your decision to make. Nobody's gonna make this decision for you. Nobody's gonna force you on one end or the other. Like I told y'all, the great separation is happening. The great separation is happening. And by the time it's done, you either gonna be on one side or the other. And it's gonna be all on you. Whatever side you land on, it's all on you. However it works out, baby, it's all on you. You can't blame nobody. It's not Nana fault no more. It's not mama fault no more. It's not daddy fault no more. It's not the person who took advantage of you fault. It's not the person who fucked you up from childhood fault. It's your fault now. Because it's nobody else's responsibility to heal you, to fix you, to help you. It's nobody else's responsibility. Anything that anybody do for you is a motherfucking privilege, bitch. And that's how you should be taking it. When people come into your life and want to assist you, you need to be thankful. Thank you. Thank you to you, and thank you for Spirit. Because Spirit, you know I need help. You know I needed that help. Thank you. And sometimes Spirit will send people to you because they know your motherfucking ass is not going to go ask nobody, and you still tell them people no. They make it easy for you to get the motherfucking help. They'll send people your way. And you still like, no, I think I'm good. Oh no, I'm gonna spend this money on a 30-inch bust down instead. I'm just gonna go get my eyelashes done and look good for motherfuckers who don't like me. That's what I'm gonna spend my money on instead of getting some help. Instead of bettering myself, instead of investing into myself, going back to school or going to therapy or getting some type of assistance. I'm just gonna go put money into shit that don't fucking matter. Cause that's smart. Now, let me say this. Anything that stays here after you die is not something you need to be investing into. Period. So if you're out here fighting and investing for money and losing your mind over money, baby, you can't even take it with you. What you fighting for? You fighting over dick and pussy. The dicks and the coochies is in the grave, babe. You can't take dicks and coochies with you. How that work? Breaking your neck for Louis Vuitton and all of these dumbass clothes and shoes. You can't take none of that shit with you. It stays here. And you spending your whole life obsessing over getting shit that will not even be able to leave with you. Come on. At some point, are you really woke? Or you just play pimping? Which one is it? Is you really about it or you just faking? Because if you're a real starseed, you know that you're not here for material shit. Period. What we get from the spiritual realm, what we are rewarded with when we go back, that's what we're here for. That is worth way more than money. A Louis Vuitton could never. Okay? A Birkin could never. For what you receive when you motherfucking go back home. Period. So you figure out what's more important to me. Getting accolades from motherfuckers that's down here struggling with me. Being accepted from motherfuckers who don't even accept themselves. That's why you got all these motherfuckers beating their face with makeup every day and wearing everybody else's hair and eyelashes and shit every motherfucking day and prioritizing investing into all of this shit and not loving on themselves and dying on operation tables trying to get fat asses and flat tummies. Because that's what y'all care about. That's what y'all care about. But you supposed to be woke. You supposed to be a god. And you out here worried about BBLs and eyelashes. And coochie and haircuts. And stupid ass shit. At some point, you're going to have to make a decision. And again, ain't nobody judging you for the decision you make. If you want to stay doing what, stay with the fuck shit, stay with the fuck shit. Just know, when it's time to go, we coming for your ass too. Just know that. Just know when you make a decision, we not game. We can't be game. Because I'm going to have to fight you eventually. If you're not with us, you are op. Because we coming to destroy all of the bullshit that they didn't put here to keep us distracted and keep us coming back to this motherfucker. We here to break up all of the shit that's keeping us stuck on this planet and free our motherfucking people. Freeing the souls that are stuck here. That's why we're doing all of the work that we're doing. This is a lower vibrational planet. Y'all gotta understand this. This realm is the lowest of the low. That's why they call this shit hell. It's called hell for a fucking reason. I don't care how much money you got in hell. It's still hell, bitch. What the fuck? Y'all not really understanding that shit. This is a whole nother level of shit that we talking about. This is not crystals. This is not, oh, I sage. Oh, my ancestors. No, bitch. We talking about freeing souls. Do you comprehend how serious this shit is? I really don't think y'all comprehend this. I really don't think that you really understand how serious this shit is. This shit is deep. This shit deep. Motherfuckers is trapped here. Do you understand that? They can't escape this bitch. They keep reincarnating, living lives over and over and over again with no rest, no peace. They souls stuck here. And you want to play? Come on, bruh. You want to talk about full moon this, full moon that? Bitch, fuck all of that shit. What is you really doing behind closed doors? When it's not a motherfucking full moon. When it ain't a motherfucking new moon. What is you doing when it's a gibbous moon, bitch? Do you even know what the fuck that is? When it's a crescent moon, what the fuck is you doing? What is you doing behind closed doors? Because that's what the fuck matters. Not what y'all want to be all pressed to post on social media. People who really live in that spiritual shit, they not on here posting every motherfucking day about angel numbers that they seen. Be so fucking for real. They're not out here posting their new waist beads and bracelets every motherfucking day. They're not out here trying to be the spiritual aesthetic and wear dresses and head wraps just for no fucking reason. They battling demons behind closed doors. They fighting generational demons. Waking up with scars in their sleep because they fighting motherfuckers in the other realm. That's what's really going on. And y'all are here faking and playing the fuck around. So it's up to you. This year is going to be a reward year for those who doing the motherfucker. Period. If you ain't doing shit, you ain't getting shit. Don't expect shit. It's just that fucking simple. And we don't feel bad for you either. Because you got the same 24 we got. You ain't got no fucking excuse. Ain't nobody making life harder for you. You making life harder for your fucking self. Ain't nobody do nothing to you. You're not nobody's victim. Ain't nobody do a fuck ass thing to you. Ain't nobody make you fuck that nigga. Ain't nobody make you fuck that woman. Ain't nobody make you get pregnant or make you get that woman pregnant. Ain't nobody make you take that job. Ain't nobody make you move into that person's house. Ain't nobody make you deal with the shit that you dealing with. Ain't nobody told you let them people talk to you like that. Who the fuck told you to do any of this shit? Nobody. You did it on your own. You walked yourself into that problem and ain't need to walk yourself the fuck out. Just like all of us have to do and are doing at this current moment. We all were traumatized. We all had to come through fucked up ass families so that we can heal them. I can't heal what I don't know about. That's why I had to come from a fucked up ass family. So I know from firsthand what fucked up family feel like, look like. So when I go to heal the shit, I know exactly what to heal and how to heal it. If something is wrong with my car and I take it to the dealership, they're not just going to go start working on it. They're going to run a diagnostics test first because they need to know what the fuck is wrong. What's the problem? I got to figure out what the problem is. That's why shadow work is important, because shadow work is you finding out what the problem is. I have to go back. I have to go back to childhood. I got to go back to my environment during childhood. I got to go back to my teenage years and see what all the fuck shit was going on. Where did the fuck shit come from? I spy fuck shit in 2004. Let me go back there and fix it. That's what this shit is about. So that the people that come behind you can be free fucking souls, my love. Do you want your kids to be trapped in this bitch like you? Like your generations before? Fuck no. So if you're not going to do it for yourself, do it for them. Because that's what you're here for anyway. You're here for the collective. You didn't come back for yourself, you selfish motherfucker. You came back for the collective. We didn't sign our motherfucking name on a dotted line on that spiritual ass contract to come down here and be motherfucking millionaires just so we can collect money and say, ooh, look at my Louis. What? Are you fucking kidding me? Who the fuck will come down to this rusty, dusty, crusty motherfucker just to pick up a handbag? And I just came from the astral realm where I'm free to do whatever the fuck I want. I have ultimate abundance because I'm in my true nature. And I left my true nature to come here to get a Gucci bag? Are you fucking kidding me? Are we serious right now? I left peace. I left tranquility. I left abundance to come here and shake that ass for Drake. To listen to Sexy Red. Are we dead ass? Are we dead ass? Some of y'all need to stay here. Honestly, you can't save everybody. Because if you think like that, your ass need to stay. We don't need you fucking up the whole astral realm because you want to be over here shaking that ass for Drake. Do it on your own motherfucking time. Some of us got work to do. And if you want that stupid ass shit, you can stay. Okay? If they pass around a motherfucking ballot of who need to stay on this bitch, I'm volunteering your motherfucking ass. I'm writing your name big in all caps and giving them your address so they can come pick your ass up. Because you are part of the fucking problem. Like I said, you either with us or you against us. And if you against us, baby, you're not going to win. Because we were sent here to win. And we win. That's why we came back. That's why they sent the heavy hitters. Because we weren't going to play. That's why we left the astral realm. That's why they sent us, the ancestors. That's why we left our ancestral happiness and peace. Because they needed the motherfucking fights. And we not playing with your motherfucking ass. So you either team us or you team them. And baby, we're going to win. We already won. In the spiritual realm, we already won. It just gotta happen here in the physical, cause shit comes late here. This is a lower ass realm. That's where everything comes late. It happens in the spiritual first, and then it comes down here. That's why they say as above, so below. It's above first. Come on now. Is that it, Spirit? Because I'm tired of talking. I need to roll up. Y'all done getting cussed at? Let me know. I got a couple more bitches and fuck niggas in me if you need it. Okay? Let me know. What's up? What are we doing? What we doing? We gonna keep fucking around and bullshitting, or we gonna go get this spiritual money? Okay? Get this money on, so we can have some fun on. Understand? Period. Spiritual abundance. Spiritual abundance. That's the goal. That's the motherfucking goal. Spiritual abundance. Fuck this realm. With a sick dick from the back. Okay? That's how fucked up this shit is. We trying to escape this hellhole. Don't come back here to waste time with you motherfuckers. I don't even want to be here. Okay? Real spiritual people don't want to be here. We would very much like to get picked up. Okay? Send your nearest UFO to come scoop us the fuck up. Immediately. You understand? Immediately. We don't want to be here because we know that this shit is not home. Real people who really tapped in, you long for something that this realm can't give you. You know that you don't belong here. You know you're not from here. You never felt connected to this motherfucker. Period. Come get us. Come get us. That's how we really feel. If you enjoying being on this motherfucker and this is just heaven on earth, stay your ass here. Okay? You can't come back with us. You and I gang. Where's your wristband? Okay? We need to give y'all some identifiers. Where's the wristbands for the motherfuckers who want to stay here? Who like this bitch? We need to identify you hoes immediately. Okay? So we can avoid y'all like the plague. We don't need that type of negativity around us. What the fuck you mean you like it here? Ugh. I know you're not from where we from. Fuck ass no, can't be. That's why I said, if you a starseed, you gonna understand this motherfucking message. And if you're not gonna understand it. And then that's a telltale sign of who you are. If you a starseed and this message has resonated so far, drop a heart in the chat. We'll let that speak for its fucking self. Drop a motherfucking heart in the chat. Period. We not playing around. We don't got time to be playing around. Look at the hearts. We don't got time to be playing around. We out here trying to get it. We out here trying to get back. We trying to get the fuck back. Back home. Okay, somebody say ET for home. Yes. Very much so, ET for home. Come pick us up. I don't even need no spending night bag. Because when I spend the night, I'm staying. You understand? I'll pack all of my shit. And when I say all of my shit, I just mean my plants. So I don't need to take nothing else. Okay. Alright. I love y'all. I hope y'all love me back. Somebody said millennials do hearts like this. And I don't even know how do y'all be doing it? The other one. I don't know how to do the other one. I'm a millennial. Okay, we do hearts like this. I don't fucking know. Anywho, hopefully y'all enjoyed that. If you're just tuning in, definitely go back and watch it from the beginning. Great messages. You know, I kind of went into a little rant at the end. Well, I didn't go into a rant. Spirit had to check y'all ass real fast, you know, at the end. But it's all love. I love y'all back. So I'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to be doing Topic Tuesday. Not sure what the discussion will be, but of course We'll find out tomorrow. Again, for those who are just tuning in, I am doing a weekly sister circle. It's called the Sacred Sister Circle. It will be every Wednesday, starting March 13th. This is basically a group, almost like Bible study, but the spiritual kind, where women will come together for book clubs, interactive exercises, accountability partnerships, open discussions, advice sessions, celebrating your success, giving you recognition for things that you're completing in your life, and more. And that will again be starting on March 13th. It is $19.99 per session. So if you just want to do one Wednesday, it'll only be $19. But if you want to pay up for the full month and do 4 Wednesdays consecutively, then it will be $49.99, which is a steal. Okay. So if you're interested, definitely make sure you reach out to me either via inbox or email. However you know to contact me, contact me. Also on Thursday, we will be back on Throne Talk for our 10th episode. We are so super excited. We'll be talking about why we chose spirituality, myself and Empress A. Definitely make sure that you tune in at 7:30 Eastern Standard Time. We also are conducting a raffle as well, which the winners will receive a 30-minute consultation with me, either an advice consultation, a spiritual consultation, or a shadow work consultation. You get to choose. And you will also receive a full in-depth reading from Empress A as well via video chat. Okay, so if you are interested and you want to be a part of the raffle, check out my social media. All of the qualifications are on there. I'll have the flyer on here tomorrow so you can see it as well. But if you follow me on social media, all you gotta do is go to my socials and you should be able to see it. Of course, for any other services y'all need, life coaching, mentoring, consultations, therapy sessions, counseling, spiritual classes, courses, readings, any of those things, I have specials for all of my services right now, and I will have them until the official new year, which is the 21st, okay? So get it while it's hot. Do you understand? You understand? Okay, Spirit made me go back on my prices so that I can help those who are in need. I know we are going through a recession and money is tight right now, so I want to be able to help. Okay, I do also do payment plans. So if you don't have it all right now, that's okay. Just inbox me. Again, you never know unless you open your mouth and ask. Anywho, I love y'all. I'll be back on here tomorrow. We're going to chit-chat it up. Let me know this. On Mondays, does this time at night work better? Or do y'all like it better when I go live during the day? Let me know quickly so I can get up off of here. But I'm trying to figure out what's the best times, because I know a lot of y'all be at work during the day, but I also know that be some of y'all lunchtime, so y'all be cool with it. And today I had a lot going on during the day, and it's probably gonna be like that for a little while. So I'm trying to figure out, this would probably be the best time to do it, because y'all are able to settle with the information. Okay. Cool. So Mondays I will do nights. Topic Tuesdays will still be during the day, of course. Wednesdays, Wisdom Wednesdays will probably also be during the day or toward the afternoon. And of course, Throne Talk is at night. Okay. We'll figure it out. Y'all know I'm flexible. It really don't matter to me. I work from home. But my days are getting a lot more busy. So I might have to, do more stuff at this time. So, either way, y'all will see me. Okay. Love and light. Go eat something, because that's what I'm about to do. I'm about to smoke and get my life. Love y'all. Enjoy the rest of y'all night. Watch this back from the beginning. Replay it as many times as you need to. Take some parts from it, screenshot it, share it, do what you need to do, save it to your phone, replay it, make it your alarm. I don't care what you do. Just get your shit together, because we got work to do.